Look, Daddy, it's you. Let's go out to play, Daddy. More angels, Daddy. This way.
This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet. Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head. Fire.
Can you hear me? You're
Lesson 1, Mop Jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen. My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better. Daddy!
Lord of Lords, I saw it written there. I saw it written with mine own eyes.
Tell Peter Thomas William.
Not worthy of the name.
No. Hello. Cut for Eleanor and for the family.
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Taste of Adam in
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family. I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them. I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little one...
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
There, that should be good. Let's see. Okay, guess that's gonna be the first quick save. Grr. Give it a minute. I'm gonna see if I can get the audio to switch to it. If I can't do it manually. I think I did. Yeah. You just didn't do it automatically with the game. Okay. What else? Oops. Wait. Give it a sec. Did I throw Steam into it? Click. It is not running right now. Close that. Just wait a minute for this then. Okay, when's it gonna... There we go. Retry. I just want to increase the speed just in case. For the longest time I had kill alarms on for a while. I did not like that I had that on. I didn't realize what it was doing. I didn't realize for the longest time that it was... that was the thing killing, like, the actual thing. Ooh, don't mess with that. Stop messing. Why does it always start on that, not the... I'm trying to see if there's a difference. See if I can notice the difference anyway.
This patient has gone berserk.
Shit. I forgot my mic's on. Most of the time I have it on. But, it's funny that when your guy dies, he goes to the... Where is it? Run to it. But I'm much faster, so I don't have to worry about it. Where is it? There's one nearby. only be used by members of, what's his face? It's gonna bother me, I just forgot the name. Andrew Ryan. Only the Ryans are allowed in. Like, are allowed to use those genetic codes. And our character is able to use them. Therefore, they had Bioshock 3 planned out by the start of the second game. The idea of the multiverse, and it's all the same goddamn guy. You know? Hello. How's it going?
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Very violent and fair. Has she been eating? And then goes to the second game where it's like, now you are the lieutenant. You are.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis. And already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. She deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I am given pause. Till now I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
Right, because she thinks that her child died, and Fontaine took the child. Experimented for 2 years, and then released him to die, or no, to come back and then help him as much as he could, then kill him. He wasn't gonna help the kid, he was gonna have the kid help him. True. Well, I already beat the game, so is this. I guess I was like using like certain mods. It took a moment for the water to realize it was there. I can already jump skyscrapers. Come on. Boing. What's that one? Oh wait, it's gonna be off in this factor. That makes sense. Automatic lockdown.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But Rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
supposed to be like a reference to us in like the first game or something like that? No. Because they say it's technically two separate people, but it technically would be because it's just another you. Because you can't be there, you're right here, therefore it's just another you. That'd be weird too, like a version of you is like the doctor and the therapist. And it was like in school, it was like your coach, your principal, and all this other shit. Just like every single one was told it was you. You didn't realize it. Because you're too young. All the fathers did the exact same thing. Yeah, you can hold them. Yeah. Then walks away. Or some weird stuff like this game. Maybe I'll work on an aspect to figure out. Let them.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Give me my goddamn dollar back! Think that we were strangers a couple of nights ago?
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
It's funny, the version we saw in the first game, she looked all deformed. Looks like she got her own little bit of plasmids. Look at that.
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist.
This is
Is
Dr.
the
Sophia
state
Lamb.
censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the Cheka police vanishing them in the night?
We reject the gene.
Regardless,
We reject the
this
self.
Lamb
We
is
reject
said to be the foremost
tyrant.
practitioner in her field. Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the great chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
Where should we face him?
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man.
That one's broken.
10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born.
I don't see paradise.
I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden.
It turns out I'm the Avenger Ryan.
That like all I have done, this is an act of love.
Doesn't look like it to me.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
Let me in there. Get out of the wood. They really don't expect to be able to jump high. That's fascinating. Bonk.
Now you know of the enemy we share.
Who?
Sophia Lamb.
Oh, yeah, her.
The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her.
I think that's why she stuttered. She's not here to help, she's here to control the situation. It's a butterfly. Oh, right, it's fine. When did I hack you again? 60 eons ago? Where am I? How do I... Oh.
Careful, security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
You've never cut.
Oh, this crap in my way.
I'm not seeing anything. Looking for dialogue boxes. Storytellers, where are they? Doors on. Ooh, telekinesis.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Yep, telekinesis. Put it way over there.
Up topside now, highballing with all the can girls. If anybody gets slippy, now it's got
There would be no Rapture without me. No city without the Atlantic Express. Ryan took his first grand tour on my flagship coach. These days, personal atmospheres are all the rage. My rails only connect the oldest parts of Rapture now. The city's just left me behind. Plenty of cash in the bank, though. This private vehicle craze will blow over soon. White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up, and straw is not gold. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
And yet, alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice.
Goddamn, hold my roof, That's thing. What's over here? Over here? I'm gonna find a way in there though.
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam.
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning. One of them cornered me and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked.
Over him.
And then out of nowhere, we both heard this singing. And he took off like hell on wheels. It sounded like a kid. A little girl. Cindy's alive. I know it in my gut.
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise. In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
Quickly, head for the elevator.
Why, she ran around. So did I.
Hey, there, enough for you! Get stuck like the... You busy! Hurry, go again!
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
Oh my god. Yeah, that messed up.
Dr. Su Chong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program, but I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight. Like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more, Something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
What are you doing here? Why are you kidnap more
You
kids?
see? This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the Rapture nightmare will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
Or just have to go somewhere else.
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair, Sport, Esquire. Old Tannenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
It was early today. It was like this morning. Very early this morning.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
I need incineration.
As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
What is that?
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
Clown! Fucking clown! You think you're so funny! You think I won't slug you one? I'm trying my best!
Clown. Fucking clown.
What? Oh, break!
I want some popcorn. What a popcorn. Like hell. Nothing.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
I know what I'm upgrading. Oh, that's not fair. Victory is gone. I'm gonna be using this for most of the game.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here coo with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Adamantly walking.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Listen up! Choppers! Get yourself hit! No fuck-ups this time! Daddy's home!
Welcome to Lion Amusement. Your price for children under 3.
Holy shit. I killed so many of these guys. What was that? Oh, the body disappeared so off the box. I can a lot of games do that. I think people would have liked The Outsiders more if people like if they gave like lockboxes and all that, and they also had where like in the Fallout games you take the armor disappears and all that off the enemy instead of the enemy clearly has stuff on him still.
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
Okay, give me a second. Give me a boost. It's gonna make me like the park a bit more. I like it just a little more. Let's see. You can you have picked up your first genetic passive abilities that you have a variety of health. Huh. I like plasma gel. See, this is something that gets me. It's like the slots. I wish they didn't have to do that. I wish they like infinite amount with this stuff.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here. Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below.
That amount of pressure, it's crazy.
After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles, such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected fish.
Wait, what?
After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles, such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected fish.
The one, it didn't say the depth. It cut out on the depth. It, cut out on casualties. That doesn't sound good. I don't like this. Yeah, that one wasn't a good story. What is that?
After the platform is secured, work progresses at an astounding rate. Designed to be the foundation of Rapture, workers toil around the clock to create the metropolis you see today.
Oh, I wanted more storytelling. I'm going in here.
Your kind ain't welcome here.
So, you think you're getting out of here? Perhaps in a past life you did something terrible to somebody.
Oh yeah, in the first game. Beat the guy over the head. That is true.
Well, I hope you have somebody to carry on your family name. So, better luck next time. Well, I hope you have somebody to carry on your family name. So, you think you're getting out of here? Well, I hope you have somebody to carry on your family name.
That'd been cool if you were able to break them. Oh, let me try it again.
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
There's nobody in there. Who was crying? But there was no one in there. There's no one in there. Okay, that's gonna bother me. They're ghosts. It's like, wait a minute. Open. So, someone went insane.
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
Huh? The war in heaven starts!
So why'd I come over here? They wanted me to come over here. Check all this, pick up the audio file, that was it.
Each of us has a moral duty to increase the common joy and ease the common pain. Alone, we are nothing, mere engines of self-interest. Together, we are the family, and through unity, we transcend the self.
Me, of all people!
Well, now she doesn't have to.
that pile of junk? You broke it, didn't you? Such thirst to shit!
Mean. You're mean, Roger. It was probably
Who's
your
there?
clumsy, fat hands that loused it up.
Typical broad.
Gotta get under
Stay
something.
away from things you don't know nothing about. Ah! Stop following me!
Slowly turns to her.
Seems like everybody's on the go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids. Isn't it about time you got caught up? Evolved today.
That is so now, you...
Light up enemies to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spreads.
I remember how Incinerate was the second one you got, and the third one you got was Telekinesis. And you never really needed Telekinesis.
Congratulations on your recent purchase of the Incinerate Plasmid. Say, Tom here is having a romantic evening with a gal. What would impress her more than lighting the fireplace with a snap of your fingers? Oh, a party. But everybody just hit the skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
In the garden we are...
Oops.
Flowing, many changes will be flowing. If you wanna be amazing, see the flowers we are raising.
Just got high-pitched voice. High-pitched voice.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
I love the kids in Miss English third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusement. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
We are the family. And through unity,
Trying to
we
find all the stuff.
transcend the self.
Okay, clever one. Man, it's a good thing we move so fast. Or else this would be bad. Almost.
Angels, the hounds! Someone must be on the property. I intended all of this, don't you?
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog-eat-dog. I wanted to see these dog-eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog-eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
Where'd he go? Right here. How about that? I am older and... What the fuck is I've
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
It's just adopt.
Come on, Daddy. It's close.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
Where we go? Where's the first body? Hey, right here.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
She's helpless! That child, you monster!
Daddy's giving you the party! Come on, Daddy!
I love you!
Daddy, are you taking me home too?
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
I told you about this one. Make him listen.
Let me! Put on a bus!
This isn't so bad at all.
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, in 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
Okay, goal. Oh.
This way!
Someone in the hall? Hand me that child, now!
How about a scarecrow, little sire?
Where is it? Animal? Ow. What the hell was that?
Snowy Adam, Daddy? Over there! Adam, Daddy! Over
On the
there!
surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are the state. We are gone. We demand our share.
She's a revelation from on high. Save your Lord. Stop on the road! Stop on the road! Take that!
The angel.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those wailing brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. Gotta fix up the transport sub that's been rusting in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture? They can have it.
That didn't work.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient.
Give me a second.
Creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
Real, Dad! Stop ignoring me! Oh, this gotta disappear!
Turn off the light. Ridiculous!
I mean, I can...
This angel's all done now. He's nicer than other daddies.
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
Hand me that child!
Lamb has become a damn collectivist here in Rapture. How could the council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. A new Kremlin will rise and swallow the council house before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city swindled by the parasite, whatever its guise. It is time, I think, to call Sinclair.
True friends stick by you through thick and thin. I suppose that now I know who my true friends were.
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruitless competition. Observe the bent backs, the drawn faces. Ryan promised us more, they seem to say. In what shall we now believe? And Eleanor, it is our task to answer.
The parasite makes nothing from it. Its only tools are taxes and tithes meant to trick you into offering what it has not earned. In Rapture, we keep what is ours. On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no.
Discovery must be regulated. It must be controlled. And finally, surrendered.
Yeah, the surrendering is confusing, but I understand, like, for a lot of it. Seriously, what if someone made TV, like, way before TV, and then didn't share it? Like, yeah.
An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no. Your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
You deranged fool! Why do you hide from salvation?
Why do I hide from my drill?
Oh, you got some special problems, huh?
Trying to come from this way? I'm confused.
Lacking its own ingenuity, the parasite fears the visionary. What it cannot plagiarize, it seeks to censor. What it cannot regulate, it seeks to ban. Rapture was founded on an idea, and here they are held inviolate.
What the hell was that one?
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
Or both players? Because... I want to get the blue one because I remember it was some more damage. Okay. I missed. Oh, there's a blue. Just in case it gives me a rare dog of an item that I don't have. It'll duplicate automatically and give you thousands of percent. I did pay for it.
Almost home, Daddy.
It's weird how Rescue used to be where Harvest is, and they just switched it to mess with you. You just started playing like the first one and finished it. It's like, yeah, let's mess with you. Bonk.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
We shall save the likes of you!
I landed so fast, it must have spawned from the rest.
I still...
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasites said, no! The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
There's a lot of things I don't trust about any of this. Not like this, but it's just like the system itself. There are like so many problems.
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has and make them go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what, and he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth saying this job will, quote, change history.
2 weeks at my last count. 2 weeks since we were trapped in this rotten park. I haven't been eating. The children need all the supplies we've got left. Need them more than I do. I don't know what's gonna happen. I can feel myself getting weaker. The children have noticed the condition I'm in, of course. What will happen once I'm gone? I'll be all alone.
Should we start eating the kids? Would it survive? How did I live? How did I get in there? That seems to be the way. Do you know the way? No, I do not. Let me open the door.
This land seems cold.
Is it supposed to work? So I'm taking a guess it's not in there.
Oh, I long for one night in a warm, clean bed. Is that too much to ask?
Travis, tear this place down!
Adieu, everyone. I
The city of Rapture for children just like you. Because the world of all has become unfit for us. But here, beneath the ocean, it is time the danger has passed. If those we left behind will never come to their senses. So, let us imagine, you and I, what might befall us on the surface.
What happened? I turn around, he's just destroyed. So, what? No, that's not how that works.
Ryan saw the individual as a hero, a noble survivor. And Rapture was his paradise, a shrine to the supremacy of the self.
Baby?
The result? Slavery, genocide, chaos. Now that the tyrant is dead, we are a true collective, a single family.
I need to upgrade this thing one more time. Oh, right, yeah.
He's gone. James was the only man I ever loved, and now it's like he never even came to Rapture. He heard me sing at the limbo room, came up all bashful. He liked hearing songs about what it's really like to live in this town. I think he's been trying to organize folks against Ryan. And now he's gone, and I'm here, singing Rise, Rapture, Rise. Scared to death they're gonna come for me.
It's about 3 o'clock, I'm turning it off.